Hello, everyone.
God, don't do that again.
What just happened?
Lee just cracked his knuckles like he broke every one of his fingers in his hand.
Yeah, I did.
Don't do that again.
I'm so sorry.
Anyway, hello, everyone. Welcome to what has been deemed the match of the season. So this is the game of the season. We have our normal games of the week. This is the game of the season. So buckle in, everyone. We have Bear Essentials, led by Bear himself, and Identity Thieves, led by Nicole herself. And you know the rest of the crew. Should be a fun one. I'm ready to get into it. Let's start this thing off with category 1, which is literature.
Oof.
Yeah, we don't need
Books.
I'm good on that.
All right. Well, then we go to Bear Essentials. Here's your question. This book opens with the line, "Call me Ishmael."
Moby Dick.
Moby Dick.
Yeah, Moby Dick final.
Easy one to start us off.
Bad sign. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
No, I did, so we would have been fine. It's like the most famous line in all of literature, but no big guys.
Oh, okay, you read.
Don't read.
To Identity Thieves. This book opens with the line, "It was a bright, cold day in April, and the clocks were striking 13.
I think that's 1984, isn't it?
That sounds
I don't
right.
know.
What's the other one by George Orwell?
That's the only one I know by George Orwell, candidly.
Okay, I like that.
I think that's
15
it. That's
seconds.
the only guess I would have, candidly.
Drop it then.
What about Clockwork Orange? Or is that
10
no?
seconds.
That's not a book. Okay, never mind.
I don't know if that is a book. I know it's
5
really-
seconds.
Go with your picks.
Okay, 1984. Final.
It's always a roller coaster with you guys, and it's usually correct. And in this case, it is.
It's all about exhausting our options.
My AirPods totally disconnected on the first question. What happened there?
Both teams have gotten the first question right.
Okay, I thought so, but I just didn't.
We panicked, but we got there.
Yeah,
That's what you needed to know.
That's a given.
Classic.
That's a given.
All right, over to Bear Essential. Oh, actually, here's to the next category. It's social media.
Interesting.
Yeah, we don't need anything here.
Here we.
Nothing for no one. Here we go, Bear Essentials. YouTube removed their slogan, "Broadcast Yourself," in 2012 when they streamed this major U.S. event.
2012. What happened in 2012? That was.
Is it the election?
Is either that?
I don't know if it'd be the election because I think
15
news
seconds.
broadcast it. Could it be something
Is
like
this
a debate?
Is this the Super? What's the Super Bowl with
10
Justin
seconds.
Timberlake and Janet Jackson? Was that 2012?
That wasn't 20.
No.
No.
I thought it would be like a
5
debate
seconds.
or.
We'll go with the presidential debate final.
That is correct. Great answer.
Wow,
That was a very good answer.
good pull. I was thinking inauguration.
Thank you for reminding me that 2012 was an election year.
Yeah, Janet Jackson was 2004.
Spencer,
Right before
right?
the Survivor All Stars premiere.
Over to Identity Thieves. The Eurovision Song Contest has a partnership with this near-band short-form video platform.
TikTok near band? Yeah, it's TikTok, right?
Near band. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that probably makes sense.
Let's think about it. Even that has to be it, right? That it feels
I mean,
too
like-
easy. I'm freaking out.
What's the other one? Musically?
I was thinking like
Debate
Vimeo or something, but I
15
think
seconds.
TikTok makes the most
It's
sense.
got to be TikTok. If it's
Yeah,
not
I think
TikTok, we'll
TikTok.
cry. So we just have to guess.
Yeah. Okay, TikTok. Final.
Sometimes it's just the obvious answer. It is TikTok.
Who's banning music?
Musically is the former name of TikTok.
Yeah, I would have accepted Musically probably.
Oh,
Yeah,
is it really?
Because
Yeah.
Eurovision finals on Saturday. Tune in.
Okay, can we do a quick timeout? What is Eurovision? Because Carl was freaking out about it in the.
Yes,
Yeah.
countries from around Europe, and some other places like Australia come together. Each country is represented by a song. People vote on the songs, and the best song wins.
I love
And
that.
then it's lovely.
I
Okay,
knew what it
that's
was. My question is, how do the artists get picked? Is there a competition within each country to then?
Oh,
So each country has a broadcaster that picks. So like in the UK, it's the BBC, the British Broadcasting,
Okay.
and sometimes there's like a mini contest to choose, like an American Idol-esque. But sometimes they just go to a record label and they're like, "Who can you give us?"
Oh,
Who's the
okay.
BBC
Mhm.
pick? This? Do you know who the BBC? Picked?
Yes, the UK
like
is
a
being
bit of
represented
same.
by Remember Monday, who's like a country pop band. Their song is called "What the Hell Just Happened." It's very good.
All right.
Oh,
Good for them.
Yeah, because
So
like
what's the next
the biggest mismatch was like Celine Dion represented Switzerland one year.
In 1988, and she won.
Mm-hmm.
good for her.
Is
She's
she
so powerful.
pissed?
ABBA won.
You don't have to be from the country that you're representing. The song is just from
But
your
she
feel like
is a
that's kinda
Swiss
bogus.
citizen. She's a Swiss citizen, so
That's
she
okay.
can.
Can you watch? Is that it? Alexa's talking to me.
Yeah, you can watch it on Peacock.
Uh huh.
Didn't know that. All right,
And
moving
I'm a
along.
We've
And
all
that's
learned
the
a lot.
round
I
3
think.
question.
Board games.
Board games. I know you guys don't know board games
You
though, so I
cooked
don't.
on this
Oh,
last
excuse
time.
me. I
Oh,
play
yeah. Oh,
board
you do. You're right. You're right. You actually do. I'm sorry,
What
Spencer.
should we like? I feel like we just leave this one.
I'm just gonna leave this one.
Do you want to
Okay.
double it, Nicole, or no?
You seem to know.
I'm
it.
okay with that, but also like it depends on how niche it is.
I'll tell you right now, we're going 2v3 if we double this, but I know you guys crushed this round last time, so I'm fine with that. But I'm not going to be able to help.
2v3. Oh,
Yeah,
like you're
I'm not gonna
actually.
I
like
think
Catan.
let's just not. Let's just not.
Yeah, let's not.
Alrighty, over to Bear Essentials for 1 point. This cooperative board game sees players attempting to treat disease hotspots while researching cures before plagues take over.
Pandemic.
Pandemic.
Final.
It is Pandemic.
Then
Now
we should
over.
double it if there's.
Yeah,
a disease.
You absolutely should have. Here's your question. This board game has players attempting to make routes from Los Angeles to New York for 21 points on top of points for each route between two cities.
Ticket to
Ticket to
Ride.
Ride.
Do we
Fuck!
even need a
Ticket to
addition?
Ride.
No, we should have done it. Ticket to Ride final.
Yeah, of course.
We have
That
names of
sucks.
the type. I don't know if this is the OG one, maybe.
I've never seen a team so sad to answer a
I
question.
know I was about to say that. Hey, guys.
Sports. We're perfect so
I-
far, though.
Fun fact: the first Ticket to Ride I ever played was the European one.
Oh, there we go.
That's like one
That
of
is
the
a fun
few I
fact.
don't own is Europe.
I really like it. The stations are a good addition.
Yeah. Anything for anyone on sports?
My husband gave me a crash course yesterday. I'm ready.
Your
If I don't
husband-
know it, I'm swan-toning out my window.
But nothing for anyone?
No, we know better.
I'm on a hot streak, just saying.
You are.
You
I'm not
are.
saying
You
you're not.
are.
To Bear Essentials, this Major League Baseball team is currently holding the worst record in the National League.
Rockies. Colorado Rockies.
Cool. We'll go with it. Rockies final.
Wow.
They are historically bad.
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
think you
really
guys were
Crash
pulling
course
that one.
works.
Damn.
The crash course word.
I was already
Please, I
trying.
love you.
To Identity Thieves, same exact question, but I want the worst team in the American League.
That's tough because the Rockies are like historically bad, so I knew that for sure. It could be the O's, honestly. It could be my O's. They're really bad. Let me run through this in my head.
We can double dip if you want.
15
to.
seconds.
Yeah, I just want to think. Oh shit! Double dip, just because I don't have a second guess. But if it's not the Orioles, I might be able to pull something.
5 seconds.
Okay. Double dip Orioles.
That is incorrect. 10 more seconds.
Shit! Oh fuck! It's I have the division. I'm blanking on the fifth team. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Don't need any.
White Sox.
White Sox final.
At the buzzer, you got it.
Spencer! That's our sports guy. Woo!
The White Sox were historically bad last year.
Yes, they were.
Yes.
That was
And the
easy.
Rockies- yeah.
If I wouldn't have got that, I would have lost my mind.
Yeah, the White Sox were the worst team in history last year, and the Rockies are on pace to be worse.
Shout out to the new Pope.
Do you ever think about how sad that is, though? That's really
No.
sad for them.
Like, imagine if that's your
They're
job and you're
making
like,
plenty of
you
money.
this year,
not,
you're the
I mean,
worst.
they're making good
That's
money.
what I'm saying. That makes me
Generational worst.
genuinely sad for them.
You're
Right.
nicer than me.
We're still
should
perfect.
have-
so far.
I look at their houses and the cars they drive, and I'm so sad
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah, but not
Devastating.
teams that have players like this. Like if you look at players on good teams, yes, you can feel that way. But like players on bad teams are probably on like garbage contracts
That's true.
because they haven't made it yet. So they're making good, like better than I make, but like still
Not
I
great.
feel bad for everyone on the White Sox except Luis Robert.
Does he suck?
No, he's supposed to be good. He's the only one getting real money, and
Is he the
doesn't-
outfielder?
Yeah, center field.
I think the Mets are linked to potentially trying to see if they could pull a trade for him. I would love that.
The minute he
um,
gets traded to a good team, he'll hit 300.
He'll be good. Yeah, that's what the anyway. Reality television.
How do we feel?
Yeah.
No?
All right, let's do it. Bear Essentials, here's your question. Premiering in August 2010, this Real Housewives U.S. series aired only one season before being canceled, then eventually returned under a different location to distance itself from the stank two cast members placed on it.
not the stank.
Let me channel Preston Coleman.
Oh, I might know this. Is it DC? Because they had the Garcias.
15 seconds.
Now they do it in Potomac. The Real Housewives of DC final.
That is correct. Good job. Good answer.
Preston Coleman is in the room with us right now.
Oh yeah.
Proud of
Let
myself.
us-
Cool. Did you guys
let
know
her
that?
I knew that just because I watched Potomac, and I was like, oh, the only
Mm.
one I could think of was DC. Because it's
All right,
like such a
over.
random off-brand.
To Identity Thieves. This Real Housewives US series has aired 16 seasons and is currently the series to have the most representation on the Traders US.
I'm pretty sure it's New York because Traders US has Dorinda. But I actually never watched New York. But Beverly Hills, I think it's New York.
I believe you, and I don't.
I'll defer to you. I feel like that makes sense.
15 seconds.
I'm pretty sure it's New York, not BH. Real Housewives of New York. Final?
For the first time, that is incorrect. 15 seconds.
Do we just want to do Beverly Hills?
How do we feel about Beverly Hills?
We'll go for it. We'll do Beverly Hills final.
That is also incorrect. We were looking
Is it
for.
Atlanta?
Atlanta
It
is
is
my guess.
Atlanta.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was the only
Libra.
one I even knew. Like it wasn't a guess. It was just like that's the only other housewife.
Gun to
Oh.
my head, not knowing anything, I would have said New York or Atlanta, knowing nothing.
Oh,
Mhm.
sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It wasn't-
New York was a good guess.
I did not
I don't
know
it.
at all. I just know that there is
I-
one in Atlanta.
I would have said
forgot because-
Atlanta if you didn't say Beverly Hills. So like good
Good job.
intercept.
Good job, Nicole. We love that
Way to play
girl.
defense.
Played some defense. All right, that's the first blemish on the game so far, and we go to music.
Thanks for pointing
Good.
it out.
Hey, look, I'm just saying we're playing well for that to be the first mistake of the game.
Yeah.
It's a good game so far. Nothing here, I don't
Oh,
think.
wait, my computer is telling me to like shut down, so please do us.
Well,
Or
tell
else
me-
what?
It's saying like shut down to like update, like it
Oh,
does.
You can't delay it?
Yeah.
I did, but like I
No.
also it told me to do that before the game started, and then it just came up again, and I was like clicking delay. So
Well, Sam vanishes. We know what happened.
Yeah.
These updates
but
are
it went away this time, so we might be okay.
Anything for anyone on music?
No.
I
No.
think so.
To Bear Essentials, here's your question. Sir Elton John originally wrote his hit Candle in the Wind about the death of this celebrity, in which he sings, "Goodbye, Norma Jean, though I never knew you at all."
Little Sebastian,
So-
right?
What?
Never mind.
Oh, I'm stupid. Is this not Princess Diana?
Is Norma Jean Marilyn Monroe?
Oh shit, never
15
mind.
seconds.
Norma Jean is Marilyn Monroe.
Let's go with that. Marilyn Monroe final.
Norma Jean is Marilyn Monroe. Good.
Feel free to get one wrong, guys. Damn.
Okay.
Listen,
Yeah.
he
Is-
sung it
is
at
Little
Princess Diana's
Sebastian-
funeral.
Is Little Sebastian not the horse from Parks and Rec?
Is Little Sebastian not the crab from The Little Mermaid?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Sebastian.
Nicole disappeared, and Sam looked like she was working on her computer.
Oh,
I,
sorry.
it kept popping up like that whole
No.
question was like pop, but I just scheduled a time for Saturday, so I think it's okay now.
Well done.
You have a meeting with your computer on Saturday.
I don't. Josh, stop being
Take
mean
out
to
some
me.
time on your calendar.
My wife, who can hear me in the other room and not hearing the first half of the conversation we had, just texted me and said, "No, it's the horse from Parks and Rec." All right, over to Identity Thieves. Here's your question. Chris Martin wrote Coldplay's hit "Fix You" about the death of this woman's father, his then father-in-law, which he used to state his dedication to helping her through her grief.
When
He was married.
Paltrow?
Oh shit, Chris
that
Martin
right?
was also married to Shakira, wasn't he?
Was
Am I
he?
making that up? I might be. I trust Gwyneth Paltrow a lot more than Shakira. I'm gonna say that.
Okay. What if it's Shakira though?
15 seconds.
Then they'll get it, but I don't
Okay,
think it is.
okay,
Gwyneth
okay,
Paltrow
yeah,
feels
yeah.
right.
Yeah. Give
Yeah,
Gwyneth
I
Paltrow.
feel like Gwyneth Paltrow should have a song about her goop. Okay, let's do Gwyneth Paltrow final.
That's correct.
Let's go.
I was like, don't do that, Josh. Sometimes I just make things up. Okay.
Yeah, he
I
doesn't
don't
remind
know.
me of Shakira, I don't think.
Martin married to Shakira.
All right, get your pen and paper ready because we are playing closest to.
Huh. Wow. Chris Martin and Shakira were together for 11 years. I didn't know
Oh,
that.
okay, so I was right.
Were they
Yeah.
really? I didn't know that.
I was like, I'm pretty sure they were a thing at some point.
I had no
I don't know
clue.
why I make that up. Usually I at least have some basic.
It's a good thing I had no inkling of that because then I would have just sided with you when you said Shakira.
We all love to give up answers on this team. No,
That's
you're
true.
right. No, you're right. We're so unconfident.
1 second. I can't see the pen.
Nicole popping in from the top of her screen really just got me.
We got a ball game, guys. This is fun.
We do have a ball game.
It reminds me of that. Do you guys? I'm sure most of you watch Survivor when when Shaheen pops up over Joe and is like, Eva just left camp. Shaheen posted a remake of that on his Instagram, and he literally just comes into the screen. He's like, Joe, don't do anything. Eva just left camp. Stay awake. And it's truly the funniest thing I've seen in a long time. Shaheen is top television. I love it.
All
Anyways.
right, captains. Who's going first?
I'll go first.
Sam.
Okay.
Is that Jack? Was that you?
Yeah, I'll go
All
first.
right. So Jack and Sam. Question number 1. Here we go.
We'll go in alphabetical order.
As of Pope Leo's election last week, how many popes have been officially consecrated into the papacy, including Leo?
The papacy.
Is that the word? Is that the word? Did I say that right?
Papacy? I don't know. I have no
Papacy.
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 I'm not Catholic.
Hey, what?
Papacy. I'll ask it again. As of Pope Leo's election last week, how many popes have been officially consecrated into the papacy, including Leo? This is what happens when I don't read all the questions word for word before I host it.
Okay, I have an answer.
I'm gonna rewrite this because it looks silly. All right, there we go.
All right, let's see it.
Yeah, 88.
Oh, mine's 57.
All right, the correct answer is 267. So
Wow.
Jack
hmm
gets that one.
That's crazy.
I knew it was in the 200s.
I saw a Pope sheet where they had lines representing the reign of the Pope. So I was
I'm really happy I didn't get that question. My low lights tape is long enough.
All right, who's next?
Benji?
Me.
I can go.
Benji and Spencer. All right. Where we have a Survivor question. To date, how many countries have had some version of Survivor air, according to the Survivor franchise Wikipedia page? Note: if multiple countries come together for one title, they will count as individual countries. So to date, how many countries have had some version of Survivor air, according to the Survivor franchise Wikipedia page? Note: if multiple countries come together for one title, they will count as individual countries. All right, let's see.
Oh my god.
42 and 8. The correct answer is 61.
What?
Wow.
That's a lot higher than I
Yeah.
was.
Wow.
I was like
That was
12.
I would have
higher
said
than I thought,
12,
too.
actually, yeah.
30s.
I mean, who's out here
leaves-
watching Survivor Haiti?
Yeah.
I would.
Somebody.
Oh, there's I know for Big Brother they do Big Brother of the Arab world, and so it's
I knew the
that's
Big Brother
that's a
got
dozen
I didn't
countries. So
think Survivor had that many.
I was I
That
think
makes
Survivor's
sense.
the same.
Are there even enough islands to have that many Survivor seasons running at one point in time?
They all just camp out on the same island and hope they don't have it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Whoever's last. It was Weez and Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I was
Sam,
a big
really?
supporter in the early season because he was very rootable.
Okay,
Carl
sure.
sucking
Sure.
dick.
And that is a very
One of the most
that's a
useless
reasonable
players
take.
ever.
He's played badly at this point, and that's okay.
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy, and he blessed us with a timeless meme.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. He did.
All right, here is the question. We're looking. This is funny. The current term of the U.S. Congress.
Go.
Nicole,
Oh, no.
Young
Two
started
non-Americans.
in, the 1776 is when the U.S. was founded. Okay.
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah,
please?
I'm looking for the current term of the U.S. Congress.
Can you explain what that means?
Can we
So,
explain what that means?
Well,
You
know
can-
what?
you
I'm
guys can say
seeing it,
whatever
so
you
we're
want.
okay.
Please, Sam.
What?
So they call it a term every time there is an election every 2 years.
Okay, so every 2 years there's an election for Congress.
Yes, and that is called a term.
So I'm trying to figure out how many since 1776. Oh, fuck me. Okay.
Battle.
I didn't realize we could talk to each other during this.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
We figured that one out.
Damn.
But you risk giving the other team the answer too.
Yeah. I lied. It's every 5 years.
Fridge magnet. Okay.
Guys, I can't do mental math. Can I get my calculator out?
No, but
so
I'm giving you plenty of time.
Bear, let's start yelling numbers.
Oh, wait, I have
12.
8.
I'm giving you some time. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm looking up all the survivors, the countries that have survivor seasons.
Let's see. I rolled some dice. It is the 514.
That's one of 8 of my 17 favorite numbers.
Oh, I love that. Uh,
All right, are we almost there?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
That's okay. We have 2 people that are not American.
Nicole, do you feel good about your answer?
Good enough. If I
Okay.
did my math right.
Okay. I was like, I have an answer, but I don't know if it's right, obviously. So.
All right, let's see it.
Okay. Uh-oh.
What Louis?
I wrote 62.
I'm really trying. 119.
No.
The answer is 119.
Mental math.
What?
1776.
Wait, I
Every
thought it
2
was
years. I just did the math.
years.
You thought what, Nicole?
When did the United States become a thing? 1776.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Benji said every 2 years.
Yeah.
I thought it was every 4 years.
No, that's presidency, I think.
That's all right.
That's
Wait,
okay.
I thought you
You're
guys
not
said
American.
4. That's funny.
That's
I
why
originally-
Is anyone catching the Survivor Azerbaijan
Can I-
episode after this?
Yeah, period. I initially wrote like completely different answers. 119 was a total guess at the end because I was scared I didn't have enough time. So that was very lucky.
Dude, these aren't
Oh my
even called
God. That
Survivor.
was every 4.
Expedition
That-
Robinson? What are
That
we
was the
doing?
very first one that inspired
That's the
me.
original one.
Oh, Expedition Robinson is fantastic.
Koh-Lanta? Is that in Atlanta?
Yeah, that's the
That's-
That's the French one.
Someone
How do you
died on
know
the
this?
French. Someone just died on the French version.
What?
I think I heard about that.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
actually
wow.
that's happened a couple times.
Yeah, he died
couple
in
times.
2003.
Why did he die? What was it from?
He had a
Heart attack.
Oh.
Like during a water challenge, I think.
Uh-huh.
Did they end the game or like?
No,
Yeah,
they,
they just-
carried the season on.
he
Oh,
got
there was
invited
one where
back
they
in
just canceled the
cockpit?
season.
No,
Oh
I think
my
that
God, my
that
heart
season of
breaks.
Atlanta they finished.
Rip,
That's
bro.
so sad.
Went out doing what
Yeah.
he loved.
Oh,
Wait,
History.
Jesus.
this is what I have written down, just so I know.
Mine would have been too high.
Where's
I mean, you would have had to get it on the nose since.
Yeah, I know I wasn't gonna get there anyways.
complete flabbergastery.
All right, history. Plenty. It's an 8-5 game, but all the point doublers are up for grabs still, so plenty of game left. Nothing for no one. All right, here we go. 2 Bear Essentials.
Excuse me.
During this period of the Mesozoic era, dinosaurs such as the Brachiosaurus roamed the land and the good gracious words you can read flew through the skies.
Archaeopteryx.
There you go.
I knew that too. So
I have a guess.
The dinosaur era.
Well, I feel like it's Jurassic.
15 seconds.
Oh yeah, yes,
We're
Jurassic.
gonna go with that. Jurassic, final.
That's correct.
The Archaeopteryx is my favorite dinosaur, so I have this one in the bag.
Sometimes, Jack, you say things and I don't know if it was a pun or not. Was that supposed to be one?
No, I just love the Archaeopteryx.
Okay. All right, to Identity Thieves. During this period of the Mesozoic era, dinosaurs such as the Tyrannosaurus and the Ankylosaurus ruled the land.
We're supposed to know the era that's not Jurassic.
What about paleo something? Is that too late? What is it?
paleo. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think the Jurassic era was real. I thought that was a movie.
It was a movie.
Are there other dinosaur movies?
15 seconds.
I think the Paleo sounds good to me. I don't know any other eras. I mean, I'm sure I'll know it when I like see
It
it,
might
but
be
I
the
don't know it enough
prefix.
to know
Is
it.
it the Ice era? Ice Age? Okay,
Ice
so
Age.
what are we gonna
No.
say?
Whatever.
The Paleo era? I don't think it's a thing, but we'll try.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
Should we just guess Jurassic again?
No, isn't it like I don't know what the word is, but it's like crustacean. But that's a crab.
Oh, that's like
5 seconds.
we could just guess Jurassic again. I don't know.
We'll go for that. Jurassic final.
Louise, you were all over it. You're close. The Cretaceous.
Oh,
Cretaceous.
I could just
Oh,
think of
that's
the crab.
Nice.
Mhm.
That was so close.
That makes
Fun.
sense.
Fun
Yeah,
I was
fact: there is more time between when the Stegosaurus and the Tyrannosaurus lived than when the Tyrannosaurus and we lived.
That's crazy. I feel like we're playing.
I,
this
so-
96
someone just
right now.
someone just like tweeted that the other day. I thought that was very fun.
That is cool.
He is big on
Movies.
I feel like it's never movies we know.
And no, I don't think we should do it.
Yeah.
Have
We're
we
not
used
good.
anything yet, by the
We haven't
way?
used
You have
anything.
not.
No.
Okay.
And you're not going to change that now. Here we go to Bare Essentials. Michael Myers' mask in the Halloween franchise is based on this actor's face.
William Shatner.
Cool.
I think that's right.
Final.
It is William Shatner.
What the fuck?
I love Halloween.
Oh,
That's
maybe
so interesting.
To Identity
It's a
Thieves,
Frickin'
colorless William
Daps.
Shatner mask.
the scrawling code in the Matrix is based on recipes for this popular Asian food item.
Take your pick. I mean,
I've never even seen The Matrix.
ramen.
Mm.
I don't think we're gonna know based on the Matrix.
No, I
Amazing.
think we just have to know it.
Balls. I don't know.
16
Popular
seconds.
Asian
I feel like
food.
ramen's too vague, but we can
Maybe.
guess it. I also think ramen's Japanese.
We can do something else.
Oh, I did say
It's
Asian.
Asian
Yeah.
food item.
5
Um,
seconds.
I have literally
What's
no idea.
common Asian food? That's
Ramen.
like ramen.
Need an
Okay,
answer?
Ramen, say ramen.
ramen final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
It's orange
wanna-
chicken. I don't know.
I was thinking something that has like lots of variations. So like a fried
seconds.
rice or a sushi or chow mein.
Let's
Need an
do
answer.
fried rice.
Orange.
Fried rice final.
What'd you say, Jack? I'm sorry.
Fried rice final.
Looking for sushi.
Yeah.
It was a complete guess.
All right, we go to geography.
Guess we could have guessed our way into that one.
Yeah.
I don't think we should do geography.
No, definitely
How
not.
How do we feel?
No, wait.
All right, here we go. Bare Essentials. Which of the following cities is not a capital city? Lagos, Ankara, Kampala, or Nairobi?
Okay.
Paul. We should double dip this, by
Yeah,
the
we're
way.
definitely double dipping here.
Should we?
We have it.
Yeah, we
We
have
do
it.
have it.
And it's
okay.
multiple choice.
Doesn't give it to them.
I
15
just
seconds.
okay.
I'm between Kampala and Ankara.
I think it's Lagos.
Oh, all right. Go with what
I don't
Lee
know.
says.
I'm sorry. No,
5
I'm
seconds.
sorry.
And we're double dipping.
Okay.
We'll do Lagos final first.
That's correct.
It's the biggest city, but not the capital.
I said let's go with what Weez says, so Blake, that counts.
Yeah, that's pretty.
PPG goes up.
To Identity Thieves, which of the following cities is not a capital city? Dakar, Tel Aviv, Mexico City, or Mogadishu?
I wish we had our double.
I know. Mexico City is the capital of
Yeah.
Mexico. Is Tel Aviv?
That's what I was wondering. Is it because I feel like Lagos was kind of a trick one? Like I wouldn't have necessarily assumed that wasn't the capital because it's such a
15
big
seconds.
city. Oh shit!
Tel Aviv in Israel.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think is Jerusalem the capital of
it
Israel?
could be. That's what I was wondering.
5
I mean,
seconds.
otherwise we're guessing between. I pick whichever.
Go for Tel Aviv. Just guess.
Yeah, I agree. Tel Aviv final.
That is correct. Good job.
Nice. Okay.
What a controversial question.
I was like, Josh.
You're,
Is this controversial? I didn't write this.
it's highly disputed Israel Palestine what the capital is.
Oh, interesting.
They're like keep trying to move it, and
Because
then it's also like the U.S.
Palestine
embassy
claims
as well. It's like a whole thing.
Jerusalem and
It's a whole thing.
The whole thing. I had no idea. Trivia math, round 10.
Oh my
Extra
God.
time.
Let's extra time it as well.
Yeah.
Extra
Can we
time
use a
for
pencil for
everyone.
this one or not?
Yeah, that's fine. 2 Bear Essentials.
Oh wait, we're gonna use our extra time. I don't know if that's...
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got it.
Okay,
The
sorry.
year Richard Hatch wins the first season of Survivor, minus the year the Titanic was discovered by Robert Ballard.
The year it aired or the year it was filmed?
I believe this is the year it was aired.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I know that. I don't know about the Titanic.
Well, uh,
25 seconds.
what year was Survivor? Tell me. Sorry.
2000.
2000 minus 1985.
15 seconds.
15.
Love it. 15. 15? Just confirming. Yeah, 15. Final.
Where would you guys be without these?
Dude, have you guys lost the game?
Yes, we've lost
Yes,
many a game.
several.
Many.
I don't think you've gotten a
So
question
many
wrong yet.
games.
I don't think you've missed like one question. Maybe.
I don't think they've missed one yet.
Yeah.
This is
Their
round 10.
mistakes in the past have been not listening to Wheeze.
Yeah.
Correct.
Word.
And Carl's
Listen.
mid season feedback was get out of your head, listen to Weeds.
Wow.
I
I know
have
that.
spent 7 years on a pub trivia team. I have to do something with my life.
I respect that. This is it.
Thank you.
So
This is
Identity
it.
Thieves. The year Spamalot wins Best Musical at the Tony Awards, minus the year JFK was assassinated.
Well, fuck if I know, Joshua.
2.
What the hell is Spamalot?
It's like the Grail and the stupid shit.
Look at
Probably,
Weeds
I don't
going to
know.
work. They know. That's
Can
crazy.
we just do a number like 12 or something?
Yeah, I mean, let's.
Okay, it was probably like the mid 2000s, like early 2000s, sometime to like JFK was assassinated, and I have literally no idea. Like
When was
the
he the president?
60s.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
shit.
It's in the Cold War.
So
15
should we
seconds.
do like
Let's
yeah?
do like
maybe-
17. Why not?
Well,
I don't. I
35,
think that's
this is
too
a
much,
Cold
or
War.
that's not enough.
Okay.
I think it's like
We don't know when Spamalot won.
it's like early 2000s.
Wait,
It's
when was
Yeah.
JFK the
Do
guy?
26.
26?
I think like in
I don't
the
know.
I think she was 30,
early
34.
30s, 31.
31? Okay.
Sure.
31. Final. Sorry, Spencer, if you're right.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
Just to check that my math is right, 2005 minus 1963 should be 42. I'm
Yeah,
so
42.
sorry.
It's 42.
Okay.
Final.
Sorry, I couldn't contain it. Yeah, you got it.
I'm sorry.
We were close.
Unbelievable.
Okay, for the record, I said 2006 for Spamalot. I think I
Yeah,
deserve
you were-
half a fucking
You
point
were
for that.
very
all over it.
close.
Spencer was just trying to throw numbers out.
Spencer said 17 when
Just
we're
say
talking about
try 12.
2060s.
You're like the Cold War. I'm like, wait, when was the
We
Cold
know
War?
Why do you know when
Spencer doesn't know.
Spamalot
Spencer
dropped?
thinks 10
I'm
million
sorry, I'm not the
people
biggest
live in the
Spamalot fan.
You know what? I
It
love
wasn't that
Spamalot.
was
It's so
that I'm making
crazy.
fun of.
I just really like musicals.
Oh boy! All right, holidays.
Christmas?
Double this, baby. Let's bring it back.
Damn,
What-
you randomly
what
pulled one of
holidays
those
or
holidays out of your ass.
Crayons.
Why
That's
not?
our option.
Let's
I'm
double
I'm
it. Why the
voting for
fuck not?
holidays.
Let's double it.
It doesn't matter.
All right, Identity Thieves will double it. Bare Essentials.
feel-
We'll
Are
just
you going
say
to double
what's
this?
the end.
Sorry?
What's
Is the last one going to be science?
Yeah, that's what I'm betting on.
Then we'll try that then.
Okay.
So we'll leave it for now.
All right, for 1 point to Bare Essentials. Mother's Day was officially recognized as a holiday in the U.S. in 1914 under which president?
Would
1914.
it have been Wilson, World War One president? Woodrow Wilson was the president during World War One.
10 seconds.
And I-
The World War One thing. I like that. We'll do Wilson final.
You don't have to worry about your points per game leaderboard thing, Louise. You're going to be just fine.
It's crazy because I actually was also going to say Wilson, and that's like the only thing I've known this whole game. So thanks a lot, Weez. I hate you.
I'm sorry.
Well, maybe you'll know this.
Don't worry.
Maybe you'll know that Father's Day was officially recognized as a holiday in the U.S. in 1972 under which president?
I don't know the president.
kidding,
in
not
1972. I literally
RFK, the
only knew
one-
World War One.
What about the person after RFK? The two people after RFK.
Okay.
Who the fuck
That's
is
the-
RFK?
JFK. I don't know.
What
his
dystopia are you living in?
Maybe
what do you mean,
Eisenhower.
15 seconds.
Is that too late? Eisenhower, was he like around then?
I don't know.
I thought he was a scientist.
I checked out a couple rounds ago.
What's
That's Einstein.
I know. I'm joking.
Okay.
I think Eisenhower. I don't know. It's around that time period.
Mean answer.
Eisenhower final.
Incorrect.
Is this Nixon?
It's Nixon.
It's Nixon. Final.
My favorite head in a jar president.
Yeah. Richard
Why
Nixon.
do you care about the U.S.? Don't. We're not worth it. We're not.
I
worth
just like
it.
Futurama.
Louise, do not feel bad for beating them.
No, don't. I mean, I'm
Feel
just
bad,
putting the
please.
right
Beat
now.
a good team. Don't beat a bad team. Beat a good
To be
team.
fair,
You're
we
better
struggled
than
this,
this.
though. Really don't
No,
think it matters.
it's okay that we double because I'm fat. I know food to drink.
Double it.
For
That'd be
2
good.
points.
Double forfeit.
18 points might be up there if you get this with the top scores in a game for the season. I'm not sure. We'll have to look that up, but you have to get this right first. Which of the following names is not a knockoff brand of Dr. Pepper? Dr. Thunder, Dr. Perky, Mr. Pibb, or Dr. Skippy?
Mr. Pibb is a knockoff brand. Dr.
Pibb.
Thunder is the Walmart brand, and I've seen
Yep.
jokes about Dr. Perky online.
Yeah, so let's
Period.
just do Dr. Skippy.
It's Dr. Skippy. Dr. Skippy final.
And that's 18 points on the game. Pretty impressive.
Go
Over
for 19
to
here, guys.
19, baby.
yeah, you can get to 19. If you guys throw this, you can give them a chance at big points here. Which of the following names is not a knockoff brand of Mountain Dew? Monsoon Dew, Surge, Mellow Yellow, Misty Dew.
Mellow Yellow is one, and Surge.
We're
right?
really out here naming sodas Monsoon Dew. Come on.
It does.
I like that.
Misty Dew feels like it's a thing, but I feel like I'm just mixing it up with Sierra Mist. So I bet it's Misty Dew.
There's
I feel like
White
Misty
Claws
Dew
over
feels
here.
the worst to me. Like the least real Misty Dew. But
I don't
actually
think someone could
10
make
seconds.
up Monsoon Dew and it'd be wrong.
Monsoon Dew.
I think it's Misty.
All right.
Wait, Spencer, you think it's Monsoon?
I don't care.
Okay, let's
Need
just do
answer.
Misty Dew. Misty Dew final.
It is Misty Dew. Good
Okay.
job. You got it right there at the end there.
Give
Final
my
score
Pittsburgh game something.
18-6. A great
Seven.
a great first half by both teams. 18-7.
Seven.
I'm sorry. 18-7. I stand corrected. And that's going to sign us for the game of the season. Congrats, guys.
Give it the season.
Look, I
I
would
think
rather know that we never in